Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So that's got things underway. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Rodri. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, good-looking ball. Looking for the runner. And it's Lewandowski. Mohamed Salah. That's an excellent interception. Has a look and place it forward.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's through, now is he in?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Threads one in. And that's not going to reach. Danger averted for now. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Tchouaméni is there to clear. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. It's a good spell of possession, this. Gabriel.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Conte. And he's picked out the run. Mbappe is fouled. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Foden! Oh, it's a stunning goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. There is the breakthrough. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to...
Has a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Rodri.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That's a sharp pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Vardiol. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. That's a lovely, neat pass. Played back in, looking for options for movement.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bellingham looking to penetrate opposition lines. Spread it left. Mbappe! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And he lines up a cross. Oh, what a climb! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And here's Haaland. Defending was strong and firm. Aim forwards.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. And there's a searching pass. Haaland! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Looking for the run.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Mbappe. Can he get it through? Calvert-Lewin.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Sampdoria are looking to break at pace. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Guardiola. Araujo. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Nicely aimed pass. Tchouameni cuts out the pass. He's a sharp little ball here.
There will be 1 minute.
Mohamed Salah. Hakimi. Lewandowski. Header! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's having a go. Oh, belter! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They have done it! They have their... And the first 45 minutes are up. Sampdoria head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Sampdoria head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. So it's back to business. Distributed tidily.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Out to the right.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Haaland. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. That's really well cleared. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, that's well spotted. Bellingham. That has been slung wide. Gets his pass away. Bellingham plays it in. And that has been cleared.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He has found the way through. Salah. And it's Salah.
You can never be short of runners into space.
Oh, what a mistake! Cross from Hakimi.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Marquinhos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Interesting ball. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Just a whisker away. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Mane.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Can he get onto this? Oh, Red, nice interception. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Lewandowski. Caught offside that time.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 17, Mane. Number 47, Phil Foden. Number 8, Bellingham.
It's a sweet ball,
Number
that.
3,
Nkunku.
Marquinhos.
Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank.
Rodrigo. Number 10, Vinicius Junior. Number 45, Nkunku. Number 22, Joshua Kimmich. Number 11, William Saliba. Substitution in progress.
And here's Mbappe. Gets a good foot in there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He could be in here. Now the finish! Oh, just over.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. And maybe the target really should have been hit.
Sampdoria making another change here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile. The man pulling the strings.
No way through. And that is out of play.
Substitution.
It's a poor throw, that, picked off with relative ease. Hakimi. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Sampdoria showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Isak! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Isak has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Hakimi does really well to win the ball there. He's gone forward. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Out towards the flank.
That's good defensive concentration. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's been cut out, well played. And back to the keeper they go. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Mbappe.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Engages and forces him off the ball. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's there to get it away. Conte.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Rodrigo. Oh, a delicate chip through. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Gabriel attempts a clearance. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Hakimi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Sampdoria certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells.
welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So it's away we go then. Now it's Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. Lovely bit of skill. Vinicius Junior. Hakimi attempts a clearance. Oh, it's come loose. And here's Mane. He's got away. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
He has found a way through. Out to the right, and the counter is on. Vinicius Junior, Rodri promptly onto that, and that is that. Now, what about a counter-attack? So, what can they make of this? Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Thinks one through. Oh, they can break here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Odegaard, nicely weighted ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. That is good alertness. No, it's not getting there.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Foden, Chouameni, gently done. It's a pretty loose pass. He's found a way through. He's in plenty of space here. And that should get the job done. Quality ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Mohamed Salah. Salah crosses. Tries a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Bellingham. And he's had it nicked away. And it's hoisted clear. Rodri, nicely aimed pass. Now it's Lewandowski. Mohamed Salah has it in a wide position. That's a sharp pass. Oh, good-looking ball. "30 minutes gone." Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Koundé. And it's Conte. It's Bellingham. He won't be happy with that one. No way through. Look at the space and the shots! It's there! First blood drawn. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Stood up well to him there.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Played out wide. Some resolute defending there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, that's well seen too. The referee's awarded a free kick. It's a throw-in. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's managed to gift it back. Erdegaard, and he's managed to get free.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And he gets rid in a hurry. And he's had a hit! And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we're off again.
Sampdoria really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Goes long and straight. Vinicius Junior. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Looking for the runner. Pings in across. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Vardiol. Foden. Vinicius Junior looking for the run.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hakimi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bellingham providing an outlet on that flank. Mohamed Salah. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. Araujo. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he welcomes it in. He is through here. Chance! He can get that clear.
The
And
attendance
it's
for this
Salah.
match was 72,306.
Mohamed Salah has been caught there. It's a foul.
Substitutions taking place.
Cleared away. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bellingham.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Hakimi. That has ended up in no man's land. He's looking wide. Fiddles it through. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Sampdoria showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Oh, that's fabulous. Turns and goes back. Vinicius Junior! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
The goal scorer.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Vinicius Junior. Substitution.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And the ball's... It's Calvert-Lewin! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
And we have our very first corner. And that's a throw-in.
Well, the goalkeeper's a lucky boy there.
Now it's Rodrigo. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Nicely spread. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. That pass has been well intercepted. There's the shot! And somehow he managed to miss it. Corner number 2 then. Up he goes! And That's a real chance missed. Araujo is there and he can get that clear. Looking for options for movement. Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's straight offside. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Can he get it through? Rafael Leao, he's shifted. Calvert-Lewin! Oh, it's fallen loose again. Great effort, he flew in with courage.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction. You get my drift?
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
And that is a little undercooked. He's picked his way through. This could be their final throw of the dice. Sampdoria have their third corner. Tchouaméni with the clearance. Hakimi. And he's quick to get it clear again. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's got away. Face to face with the keeper. Great chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Danger averted for now. And time is up. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
Please join
What are
me
your thoughts
in
on
wishing
today's
all
game
the
then,
best
Jim?
for members
Well, there
of
was
our
a
fan
distinct
club
lack of
celebrating their
clarity
wedding
or
anniversary
commitment
today.
in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploiting.
Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. There's the whistle. Valverde promptly onto that, and that is that. And he's gone looking for safety. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That is lovely. That's going to go a long way. Looking for options for movement. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He could be in here. Shapes to shoot! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Sampdoria presented with a golden opportunity here. This to go one up. And he's buried it! 1-0. Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
So, a breakthrough already. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pass somewhat off target. He's a sharp little ball here. Sampdoria have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another...
And the shot! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Gets his pass away. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gravenberg. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Mane. Kimmich. Has a look and plays it forward.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. And the pass is intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a good ball out wide. And claimed it back swiftly. Tries to get it clear. Oh, this looks sharp. And he was quick to react. Vardiol. Kimmich. Mbappe, he might be in here. He can get that clear. And they win it back again. Valverde. And it's gone back to the keeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. And No, that was never going to make it. Foden. He's looking wide. Oh, can he get onto this? He can run onto that. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now that looks a decent ball. Odegaard. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Spread it left. Sampdoria looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. It's a sweep. Real chance! That has been knocked clear. Vinicius Junior. And here's the chance to counter. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep to bicep. Nicely aimed pass.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Works it forward, and it's Mane. Mane, good, strong midfield running here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. In towards the back stick. Keeper has taken decisive action. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Sampdoria are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. That has not gone well. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's been caught napped. There's the shot! Gets his head to it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Foden, some resolute defending there. It's Bellingham. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Not the most accurate pass. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Mane is in a really good position out wide. That's good play. And that's been repelled. Mbappe! Oh, important interception. And he's heaved it away.
Early stages of the second half, and still two between them.
Caught offside that time. Bellingham. That has been slung wide. That is taking note. And the volley.
The attendance for this
Oh,
match was
terrific save from the keeper.
Jimmy really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Hits one! It's their second corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Sampdoria are looking to go forward now. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Foden! It's a loose ball. Crosses it in. And he gets rid in a hurry. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Ødegaard is looking to set free a runner. Mbappe. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Great defending, strong and determined. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good-looking ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And he's there to get it away. It's a sharp pass. And he's straight offside.
substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. That's really well cleared. They get a throw in. And that's definitely not his best. Koundé, nicely weighted ball. And he's intervened well there. Kimmich. Nkunku. Now it's Sané. Real chance! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Shot could be on. Looking for the run. Interesting ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Throw in.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to...
Oh, what a... And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Sampdoria can consider themselves just about safe now. Kunde. Can he get it through? Now it's Haaland. Calvert. He's had a hit! And more and more and more. And the lead is extended still further.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Haaland! Oh, it's come loose. Pedri. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
4 added minutes has
Good
been
read.
indicated.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, there's a probing ball. He's got away. Gabriel with a fine tackle. That is good alertness. Rafael Leao. It's gone out for a throw-in. Pedri. It's a lovely, neat pass. And time is up. Sampdoria really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Sampdoria definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. So off we go then. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for the runner, Mbappe! Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that has been clubbed away. And here's Mbappe.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's headed upfield. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Osimhen. Now that looks a decent ball. Vinicius Junior! Oh, that is really good tenacity.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Rodri with the clearance. Sampdoria have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Mbappe. Now this could be a chance. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's really put himself on the line here. It's their second corner of the game. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a good foot in there. Now it's Mbappe. And that's aimed and he rises! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Oh, that's well spotted. En-Nesyri. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He can get that clear. And he's got the beat. Hits one! Played towards the other side. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Hakimi clears. He's looking to set free a runner. He might be in here. He's got the shot away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. There will be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Oh, and he's through the middle. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Osimhen. Perez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Looking for options for movement. And it's lofted through here. Ter Stegen getting this one clear. Now it's Vinicius Junior. The referee's awarded a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. This is a great chance to take a lead. He's having a go. Now, who's going to be first to this? Terrific header! Goal! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Foden. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Goalkeeper's ball. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's there to retrieve it. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Defending of the desperate variety. And they're back on the ball again. Delicate ball, and it needs to be gently done. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gets his pass away. Sampdoria have a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. That should get the job done. He's gone forward. And he gets rid in a hurry. And he's gone backward here. In the decent hit! Goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in response...
And it's half-time here. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each.
We're about to announce today's lottery numbers.
So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's the second half started. Can he get onto this? He's found a way through. Foden. Osimhen. Just too much on that. Played out to the right. Vardiol with the clearance. Mbappe.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Shapes to shoot! And he's there to belt it away. Fiddles it through. Calvert-Lewin in acres of space out wide.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rodri. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. Koundé tries to clear. Sampdoria have their third corner. Chouameni attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Now it's Odegaard. Now it's En-Nesyri. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And they've got rid. And that is a little undercooked. Shifted it to the flank. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now that's well seen too. Vinicius Junior looks to get on the end of this. Chouameni. Sampdoria perhaps contemplating their next change here. Osimhen. Might be danger here. Gabriel. And he's in, uncanny finish! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Osimhen brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
That has been cut short. Oh, good spread. And he's managed to gift it back. Rodri. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Bellingham. Pass is just off target.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Now it's Mbappe. Nicely aimed pass. There's the shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Osimhen has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Corner number 2 then. Hakimi is there and he can get that clear. He's quick to get it clear again. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, there's a probing ball. Calvert-Lewin was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Real chance! Goal! Sampdoria! And the comeback is complete! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Can he put it away? That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Camavinga, not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. That's a sharp pass. I think we're just about done here.
Added time.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
They get a throw in. And he was quick to react. Chouameni spots it and intercepts. Now it's Osimhen. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Sampdoria have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it.
And now, to all members of the
So
crowd,
a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off.